Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome back. If you are returning back, God bless you all. Those of you who are upright in your heart, I send love and light to you. If you're new, my name is Shannon. My channel is really intense, but I welcome you here. If you stay, you stay. If it's too much for you, I get it. Thanks for checking me out. If you have little ones around, I really just say to be very discreet because some of the information might be too much for their little ears to hear and stuff like that. But anyway, welcome. Let's see what's going on today with the group of people that will click up on this video. I just want to give all praise, glory, and honor to our Creator, Yehovah Elohim, Maker of heaven and earth. He deserves to be praised and glorified. And if you're new, I'm not religious. I could come across that way real heavy to you. I just love the Most High, and I'm in His truth. And the Scripture's actually found in the Tarot, and we are to keep the commandments of Elohim. That's our whole duty. It's the light that shines the way. And so I'm here to just do a great big work to see what the Most High wants to bring out and uncover for us and give us little nuggets to what we need to go investigate and check out as well. The Most High, it's his glory to conceal something, but it's the honor of kings, and there's a king, to search out a matter. And so some people need to search out some things and test every spirit and do what you got to do in your situation. So anyway, let's look and see what the Most High wants to bring out for the collective today. Sweet Elohim, just come upon the people and just give understanding. We ask for your wisdom. And Yehovah, you say that if we need wisdom, you give it liberally to us. And we want your wisdom. And the beginning of wisdom is to fear you. And the beginning of understanding is to leave evilness. And so we don't want to be dum-dums. We want wisdom and we want understanding. Wisdom, thou art our sister, and understanding, thou art our kinswoman. So just come on in here and teach us, Yehovah. I yield my hands to you to just begin to just pick cards and things by your Holy Spirit. Just come on in here, Yehovah. What do you want to bring out for the collective? So that king does want to be seen. The death card was there in the spoon reading today, and something about traveling could be, it could be secret traveling here. If that's upright, then it's upright. Some type of transformation is here. If somebody did secretly try to leave and travel and there was some death matter, then I guess that's what it's showing. Somebody's boss could be here, or husband could be here. There's many situations around this. Obviously, it would show a physical death here, since this is physical energy as well. But something here is being released, transformed, things like that. Secretive stuff is here. So there's travel here. And this is also showing somebody traveling here. So there, it's this word in the Hebrew language, folks, goes back to a really nasty, heinous plot of a crime. And if that goes back to sexual matters, if there's some type of sexual, heinous, attacking plot while somebody was traveling, or somebody's waiting on that craziness, you will be met the same way. That's nastiness. That's nasty. Okay, we have the law also just offset of that, because not everybody's dealing with that stuff. But we are living in a time, people, where the Most High himself said that people would just be ate up with lust. They'd be ate up with it. It's grossness. Okay, and men's heart are just wax gross, and they're just filthy and nasty. So people sit here and just because they love money, the filthy lucre, okay? That's what drives them to do whatever. It's grossness. It's grossness. But anyway, that word is out here around something. We do have law. This goes back to FBI, and this also can take you back to authority. We have somebody in authority. Some boss is here, okay, around something, whatever the heinous crime is. Somebody was sitting there when we looked in the secret, waiting, okay, in their stupid jealousy of something. That energy goes to jealousy in the negative. So, somebody's jealous of something, I guess you are. And if you've been sitting there for a long time, in your jealousy, then the Most High is going to come up in here and remove somebody. He's going to put the Grim Reaper and his angels, and he's going to cut something at its root, because that's wickedness. All unrighteousness is going to be cut at its root. So we have some type of a wish out here. Okay, we got a lot of water showing up out here. Secretly, physically exchanging something or getting your balances out here with this energy. The torch. This also takes back to sexual matters as well. Somebody did physically, secretly exchange something, and now somebody's plotting some nasty, or you're going to stick your finger in it and judge it real quick and say that's grossness. I don't think so. You're going to lose your soul once you let God take care of it. I don't know. Anyway, there's an intimate relationship out here, and this Lover's card keeps wanting to come out on the channel. Death is here. Death of a person's idea, a death of a person, premeditation around something. We had the word murder come out yesterday. There's the adulterous little player. So somebody did have this is not a match. Somebody was playing both sides yesterday as well on something. So somebody got played. I'm in, I'm out. I'm here for the money. I'm here for the sex. I'm here for whatever the secrets were around it is around it. So there's a consequence on choices being made, or what somebody did choose to try to do or take in their own hands, or whatever that is. Show me. So there's a decision out here. Somebody's thinking about this decision. There's somebody from your past quickly possibly coming to you. It's going back into the past. This is somebody you may know. This could be your kid for all I know. Okay, your kid could have departed, okay, for doing something, or somebody around your kid could have died around some matter. But there are some type of choices out here. Choices. There's 3 cards of choices, and there's consequence to that, because death is out here. Twice, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Show me these decisions. Somebody may have many suitors that they've been dealing with out here, because the 7 of Cups, as we know, can go back to that. This is a sea of people, or they've had sex with a lot of people, since that's your genitals right here. And this is an intimate relationship, and this is a fornicator in the negative. All right, well, anyway, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. All right, well, that's a witch. That's a ditch. That's a not nice person. If that person's going out into eternity, then the Most High is going to remove that person. Okay? Or if somebody's still trying to plot something here and there's stupid jealousy, you're going to die, little witch, ditch, piece of nutcase, creep, stupid. I don't know what you are. But it shows your death. The Most High said that the wicked are going to come in its stead. Okay? In whatever all this is about. Okay? Whatever this is. A heartbreak is here. Well, somebody's heartbroken, but look, people, you go taking matters in your own hands. I don't care what somebody's done around you. The Most High tells us, and I get it. I understand. You can be angry, but you don't have a right to go sin and make something even worse and get a bunch of freaks up in here involved in some stuff either. Okay? This is your ex that's doing something. Maybe they found something out. You need to go to the Most High and say, what do you need me to do about this? Because I'm burning up on the inside with this anger of what's happened. But God, I don't want to violate what you say. Vengeance is yours. I know I could never give this justice. So you calm me down, do whatever, but somebody's out here plotting something, premeditating, or they already did, and now they're paying the consequence for taking God's job and doing some crap. They can't get out of something, however it's going down for any given person. This person's not a nice person at all. Oh, they're nice. They're cunning. Okay, they're pretty. Okay, you're so pretty. You're so cunning. You're deceitful. Whatever this is. Okay, the 4 swords do appear here on this. So there is something around some death matter just in general. There's consequence out on this situation. And somebody's trying to contemplate and get other people. This is a third party card. So whatever that is, we do have a king and a queen and a third party and a little person a little younger than somebody out here around something. Okay, well, whatever. If this younger person had some type of jealousy and they were messing around with whoever was messing around with whatever, Because somebody, yesterday on that reading, they play both sides. Whoever was playing both sides of something, if they went after somebody's spouse as well, maybe something was okay between these two people. And this person was just, some type of a soulmate energy was there and did something in their home around a matter to take somebody out for whatever it is. The scenarios can go so many different directions, but I'm also getting that energy. Somebody that was turned upside down and pierced in their heart on whatever the secret was about. Okay, maybe they found out about this secret exchange from whoever was playing for whatever. It could have been for the money, whatever that was. The other day, last week, I did read for the Libra reading, and somebody did take a life insurance out on a person. I don't know who people think they freaking are. But anyway, whatever this is about, it ain't good here, folks. It's not good here at all. Okay, if this person's going to be laid down, then the Most High is going to lay that person down. It's time for that crap to stop. You've got a consequence on you. Show me this Queen of Swords. Yeah, so the Lover's card is here. Okay, maybe she did something and got found out. I don't know. Whatever that was. Whoever's done what. Somebody has really been thinking. Sitting here for a long time. It's stormy on these decisions. We got so many decisions out here. Somebody's in the valley of decision. This is prison for some people. They face prison, and they face prison and hell beyond this realm as well. Okay, somebody's a fool. The fool can't get out of their folly. They're caught in something. They're caught in something that they've done. What they do, Yehovah? The travel, the will, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse. These two people came out yesterday in that reading. They play both sides. And there was some type of soulmate. There was all kinds of other things that came out on that reading. But, the will is in the reverse. Then this is not good. You talk about a stormy thing going on here with the Hangman and a whirlwind, or something did happen on a travel. That Chariot was just there as well. Then so be it. There's fear out here on somebody. Okay, so whatever they did, wherever they traveled, whatever they exaggerated about to the law, or they work for the law, there's stubbornness, there's greedy, they've paid people off, there's witches out here. Okay, if these two people were in cahoots to doing something, they done something with money. This is a married person, or somebody of interest is out here. There is fortune around something. If they've stole some fortune around something, then they did that as well. So the question was, what did they do? They went somewhere, they did something in secret, they premeditated some stuff, they went crazy on whatever and whoever they played, okay, in some situation, okay? Wow. There was loyalty situations out here around it. Okay, well, somebody had a little lover out here. I guess they did. Show me some words, Jehovah. This could have been going on for a long time. This could have been something recently for other people. Somebody could have just got figured out in some playing situation, and somebody's sitting here trying to take matters in their own hands. Okay, well, anyway, it indicates that you're going to be going to jail. The Most High will make sure anybody who's standing with him, it would take a space to make something right. He'd protect them. There's protection around somebody, and if you think you're trying to do something to somebody who has protection, this will's turning on you in a really bad way. It's time to speak is out here. Okay. We also have something round. We got something around here, whatever that means for any person in the situation. Children, something about tripping around, skipping energy is also here. Okay, we know children have been, killed and died, and secret sex and molestations come out really heavy around some stuff. You got 24 hours to make something right. This also came out yesterday, and somebody's getting whirlwind now. If those people who didn't make something right, it's out here. You got death upon you in a really big way. Yes, they love you, and somebody's jealous of that. Somebody's jealous. If it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to love. Somebody's ex is out here crazy over some stupid thing, And yes, somebody loves somebody, or your family loves you and wants to come back and talk, or whatever that is for you. Somebody's done something nasty out here. Okay, we have the president. This could be a president of the company of some sort, or the president of the United States, the president of the nation, whatever that is. President is out here. Okay, again, so plot, mischievous, heinous, inventions to do something wicked and sexual. Okay, again, the Chariot with the death card is that word in the Hebraic language. It was just shown there. It's a perversion. There's a perversion out here. Somebody does compliment. This is what this Lover's card represents. It's here twice. This is your polaric balance. This got an angel over the top of this union. A male and female energy is here that completes the whole. And yes, somebody does do that to somebody, and somebody else is crazy around that, or they've tried to mix same-sex stuff, and there was marital situations around some stuff and something crazy out here. Okay, well, anyway, people, somebody is trying to repair something out here, and somebody else is some crazy around it. Pagan worship is being judged. Okay, well, that's this. We sacrifice children. We sacrifice the filthy, dirty things. We bring it to our crazy demon god, and we think that he's all pleased with that, and the Messiah's not pleased with that. It's gross. So we have witches out here, like I said, but those energies in the negative can go back to a witch. Like I just said, the battle belongs to Yehovah. And somebody's out here plotting some crap, or their time is up on all the stuff they've already done. Now it's their time to go out into eternity, however it's going down in whatever time frame. But the battle does belong to the Most High. There is an open shut case out here. There's a strong positive force that is at work. And so the Most High wants us to just trust. This is still positivity for the people who stand the upright. It's a protection. It is something positive. It's a positive change, because something's ending here. Something about a sprinkling system, or fire energy comes out all the time. So whatever that means for you. A completeness is here. Again, I had an ending. I had a returning to source. The death card was there today. There's a completeness here. Something's over here. Something about probation, or something's happened while somebody was on probation. They went nuts over something. I don't know. Whatever that means for you. Something about probation is here. Show me what's hidden that we need to know of. If somebody does love somebody, they've also sitting here and have been faithful to that person then, because if you love somebody, and even if you fell down, you would be faithful to make something right, and somebody else, whatever the situation is for a given person, there's something about loyalty and faithfulness out here when you get the Knight of Pentacles. But something's finally arriving that's been going on for a long time for a lot of people, and the Most High is completing something. And for some people, you got 24 hours and then that's it. So if you're at the sound of my voice, you're in all this stupid stuff out here. Somebody's got you in some, hey, you're my friend, let's go do something wicked. And just because we're jealous of somebody being in love, or yes, they love somebody, or it's time to speak to their family and they're breaking free. Hey, get up in here, let's do some crap out here. I don't think so. You got 24 hours to turn your butt around and to do what's right, or you're going in the ground. What's hidden here, Yehovah? The travel is here. The journey and some type of a harmonious change to something is needed for this travel. Okay? So some type of change is here with the traveling energy. It's right here. What else is hidden is the cheerfulness energy. All right. It's come to surface. Somebody going to be able to travel forward and have a celebration. Also, something's also happened at a celebration that's been hidden from you on a travel. Is also what it's showing out here as well. Maybe you were at a place where you were drinking. I don't know. There is a death. There's a widow out here, or something happened to a widow, or now you are a widow, or you're fixing to be if your spouse is involved in something, that they've just been doing something. Maybe they've been doing bad business deals. I don't know. Okay, not everybody's dealing with sexual matters. It's just some type of plain energy is around something. It's heartbreaking out here, folks. Somebody's got some death around some matter. Okay, it is heartbreaking. What's hidden is some people are going to be crying and crying and crying and crying because they won't stop. And other people, this is a card that talks about somebody's learned out of experience. And so if somebody is going to get up and make something right and quickly leave the evil and have some sense about yourself in the next 24 hours, then great. There's a consequence of this choice, people. Oh, God. You know, people make it a lot harder than it actually is. I get the energies that you face. But once you release something, it just is taken away just like that. Okay? It's transformed just like that once you do the right thing. Once you release. Anyway. Eternity. Well, again, the Most High's trying to make a point out here. So whoever's died now out of the last 24 hours prior to this stuff, the Most High keeps saying on this channel, if you don't make it right, maybe that 24 hours passed for somebody and it's been 2 weeks later. He said you won't see something coming after that, however long after that means in his timing and his judgment, the great king. You'll just say, well, nothing happened to me, God. It was 24 hours ago. Guess what? Something has happened out here for somebody. Okay? And now somebody's also got 24 hours and it's going to happen to you as well if you don't get up and do the right thing. And you don't think so, then fine. You don't think so. You stay in your stubbornness, you stay in your nasty, you stay in your pagan worship, and we're going to see where you're going to go because you're going to go to hell. This is a radical change in somebody's life out here. Okay? Somebody's going to get a complete success because the Most High ain't going to lose. He says the battle's his. He's getting up now and taking some vengeance on some people. Okay? You want to sit there in your crazy pride? Go ahead. All right? So this is a eternity room. So somebody's got choices out here to make. So I guess you do what you want. He's not going to stand in your way. He's already given you a chance. You'll never be able to say, God, please, I didn't know. No. He's going to, let's roll back some videos here on Sha'ah Gates, Pure Spirit. My name is Sha'ah, and I am the Good Shepherd that likes to protect you and to watch the destroyer who would try to destroy you and go to pounce on them, but you've proven to be that destroyer, and I pounced on you, and you didn't want to take my word on the platform that I was speaking on. And this is God's platform. This is not my platform. This belongs to Yahuwah Elohim, okay? He's trying to get some people shaken away from some nasty, and once again, he's shaking the earth, and he's doing a big separation out here. It's what you choose with this radical change proves if you're going to live forever and have eternal life, or live because you're still going to live forever wherever you go, or you're going to gnash your teeth in the pit of hell. Okay, and that's where you're going to be, I guess. I just feel such a heaviness here, but somebody's got some big choices to make. Okay. I know it's emotional, but there is a great big consequence on this thing that's either already happened or is fixing to happen for any given person. Shalom.